Welcome. Today we're going to be playing a very special game. It's the game that reminds us that we had the Three Houses playthrough like almost a year or two ago. And as much as I love that game and as much as we kind of repeated ourselves, that's one of our very first major playthroughs, I think, for the channel. This game completely destroys that game in the most positive sense possible because this game does everything, in my opinion, that the story was lacking right. It's a Warriors game. Fire Emblem, I guess to get that out of the way, Fire Emblem Three Hopes. But this is kind of like looking back to this is kind of like an alternate universe if Gyleth never encountered the kids. Now we're going to start a brand new game here. Yes, we'll carry over our New Game Plus stuff. What's this? In the tragedy. What? No, I want a brand new game. Oh, no. Yeah. We're going to be playing on hard because maddening is not for what we're doing. We'll do classic. And then we'll be doing quick and efficient, keep things moving with the stuff going on. Anyway, like I was trying to say, the second file here was supposed to be when my dad was going to be playing, so we're going to be playing on the third file. But yeah, this game feels like they made up for a lot of the questions that each path should have resolved, and we're left with this amazing game that essentially says if Gyleth never got involved, everything would be so much better.
Well, I mean, everything would also be. It's still good in their ending, but like, this is like better.
Yeah. Oh no, he's down B. Okay, well, we have this amazing animatic of people getting blasted to bits by dragons, because as we all know, Fire Emblem really loves their dragons.
Yeah.
Hey, it's our buddies! Remember he was a boss?
Oh, hi, Flynn.
Hey, yeah, Flame, you're just here for no reason. Not even... It's like this game knows that the people who are playing it have already beaten the game like 10,000 times. What's this? Who are these people?
Well, to be fair, she was shown in the original anyways.
Alright, look at that. Dragon time.
But she did not transform.
Oh no, they got reflector on. You fool! Oh no,
Those can only do so much damage!
No! You made him out of glass, you fool! Alright, I'm assuming... Can you hear the audio from the game? Or is it just you're going to be dealing with subtitles?
I'll probably be dealing with subtitles. I'll watch them.
On your feet and back to work already, yeah?
Oh, hi, Gohan / Ryu. You gotta love how they paid that dude just to do all these nobody voices.
Come on, sunshine, up and at 'em.
Yeah, we're gonna have auto advance, so I don't have to do that.
But
Come on, buddy! Come and rise and shine! It's like, whoa. Okay, so the way that I play Fire Emblem games, I always pick the one design that I like the most because apparently Fire Emblem is now you are the main character, and if you are a woman, you pick the woman. If you are a guy, you pick the guy, or whatever design you like. That's always how I feel like it's been since Robin showed up on the scene. So I'm going to make this very clear for people going forward. In was it Revelations is the one with Robin, right?
no.
No, what's the one with Robin?
Awakening.
Okay.
Revelations is part of Fate.
I never played that game, but I do have an opinion on the designs. I prefer the male version of Robin better. That's just me. I like it better. If I were to play that game on this, I would pick male male Robin. For Fates, I prefer the male design for Corrin. That's just how I feel about it. Huh?
There's not really much of a difference between those two.
Well, and if you have a question for me, I have an answer for that. So, for the three houses, I prefer the male design compared to the female design. In this, I prefer the female design. I really like how it looks compared to the male design. The male design just seems so boring. And yeah, this one just feels it has more personality in it. So this is my definitive version of this character. Names just don't matter.
Hey, get up already.
I had typically I had named
Sorry, what's going on?
these characters loosely against
What's
their
going
like
on?
default
Did you
name.
explain
Like I
why
named
you were napping?
Byleth
Better
Gyleth
see if
because it
you
was
can
the guy.
remember your name.
And Corin, that was like my very first entry, so I just called him Corin. So in here, the canonical name for this character is called Shez. But I call this one Shezbutt. Shezbutt. Shezbutt, correct? Yes.
Well, looks like there's hope for you yet.
Because it sounds funny. The reason why for it is that my dad. There's a lot. Whenever my dad hears somebody or say something stupid or he gets in pain, he'll say like Shezbutt. And so when I heard the name Shez, I was like, oh, that sounds like Shezbutt. So I just called Shezbutt. So par for the course, I'm not making Shez like a goody two shoes, but I'm also gonna make her honorable. So yes, well, we will apologize for certain things, but we will also not be a pushover.
Of course it is. Why else would I be standing here?
Even though that probably won't matter, but those are my reasons for my decisions. In the last game, I made Byleth super suspicious of the church.
Especially if the Ashen Demon is here.
You know what would make
Don't let the secret
some
I heard about that fella.
friends easier to make?
Was it a woman?
Leave it to you to fumble the details.
Oh yeah, and the Ashen
Did you
Demon.
even catch
That's
this
that's
Ashen
the
Demon's name?
apparently in this game, Byleth is a
Of
bad
course I
guy.
did.
So
It was
I'm very torn
Because
about that.
the goddess in his head just went a little wild.
I don't think it's ever explained though. Okay, so I'm just gonna say this right now. You see Gyleth right here, right?
Yeah?
And you see Galith right here, right?
Yeah, the big one.
Yeah. I'm just gonna say this right now. That is not how big her chest is when you see her in front. That is exaggerating right there. I'm just gonna point that out because I need to. So in terms
The
of
same thing made a separate model just to show her chest in this one instance.
yeah, because you look at her from the front, it doesn't look that imposing. Like you look at Camilla from the cutscenes and everything. Yeah, you could tell she was top heavy there, but here it's like, yeah, you want to play as the female character? Look at her from the side, and then you look at her from the front. It's like there's no depth here. So, anyway,
It's just been pulling on you. So make think it's not as big as it actually is.
just on the very front, it says the objects in front of you are bigger than they seem. Anyway, that's just a me observation from an anime woman angle here. So my original playthrough, I had the Ashen Demon be Gyleth here, because it kind of made sense. It was kind of like book ending here. I want to open this up to you, Explode. Do you think we should have the female one be our villain, or the male one be our villain?
Let's go with the female one, since you have her go rogue.
Okay. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I forgot she was evil in the book that we got for her.
Maybe this time we'll actually save her.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, cool. It's still saved. Yeah, I remember this now. I remember being laughing so hard because I picked up Gyleth for this one, and it had that one, Gateleth.
What?
Okay, hold on. I'm fixing that. Give me a second. There we go. For my canonical female one, I always call it Gallus. There you go. Gateleth. It's Gallus. Yeah, man, it's funny. It's like the one thing you can do to like the
Demon or no demon,
to any
our job is to fight
Pokemon
and
rivals.
win.
Like, what was his name again? Oh, he was Idiot.
You sound just like
Oh
the
yes,
captain.
my son
I know they
Idiot.
paint up front, but come on.
Oh yeah, in this one we also talk.
Yeah, we talk. Unlike
Guyleth,
Gyleth, who was on mute all this time because apparently his traumatic life was just too much for him to talk normally.
Gerald's team has a sterling reputation. Rumor has it they've never blundered even a single job.
Until today.
But once we put them to rout, we'll finally be the greatest mercenaries in all of Leicester.
So we're gonna just murder Gerald.
Yeah, first boss.
Looks like we'll be fighting by
Wow,
mind you don't kill each other.
we're working for jerks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wasn't expecting a fight so soon. I guess there's nothing for it. You ready?
It's a good thing they're probably gonna die later.
Let's see. Try lighten the mood. Wish him luck.
Ready as I'll ever be. Good luck, friend.
So the backstory with her is that she's just a random mercenary that just happened to be cross paths with these guys, who also has a goddess in her head. Because what are the odds?
All right, let's get down to business.
All right. Oh
We're up
yeah,
against
forgot.
Gerald's
I'm dealing with
mercenaries.
this. So we got Lasley and who's the other one? Lasley and Getz. Man, those are just really lazy names.
Well, they're lazy for just getting high ranks by killing the competition.
Team up with Getz and Lasley to defeat the nearby enemy. Cool.
We're not putting up
Do we have to? Can we just kill them instead and spare Gerald?
because this means I can
Who's
mess
talking?
with them a little.
Wait, I forgot. What's our dynamic here? We're dealing with new characters here.
I have no idea.
Shut up, you. You're not supposed to be talking. I haven't met you yet. It's like... Let's see. We defeat all these enemies. Now, the reason why I'm not playing on New Game Plus is that if you try playing a New Game Plus, it is not fun. It is just boring. You're going to be one-shotting everything, and there's no fun in that.
That group over there.
We'll give you the gatekeeper.
Oh, you get to play as Gatekeeper in this game?
Yeah, you gotta beat the game twice. And I think on the third time you can play him.
Did not know that.
I think I mentioned it before.
It's been a while since I played this game.
It's a nice Easter egg. It's like they know just as much as the people behind Heroes that everybody loves him.
Nothing to report. So I'm about to report to you. It's like, okay. Alright.
Got the stronghold
Nice of you
over
to
this way,
tell me
huh?
that.
You get the one over there.
Can't wait to wrap this up so we can all drown ourselves in ale.
We broke off to assault the front line. Oh, okay. I guess I'll go do that. Again, we're going to be doing these in 30-minute bites, so that way we don't get pissed off with the game. So, or get too much of it in here. This will be one of these games that we play semi often. Because if I were to have played Fire Emblem games like the same style back to back, I think I would be really fatigued. But thankfully, I know how to play this game. I say that as I got hit right now.
The captain ran off ahead of us.
Yeah, I got you.
Is she gonna be okay?
Master your fear and advance.
There we go. There we go. You're gonna see a lot of that, my friend.
You still don't
Oh,
know
booyah!
what demon is
Good
here.
rusher. Defeated the stronghold captain. Oh, Gerald's main forces appeared.
Forces here. We're saved. Now push the enemy back.
About time a foe with some teeth showed up. But they still don't stand a chance against Burling's mercenaries.
And the cool thing about this game, it allows you to play as cheap as you want. Oh no, Gyleth has showed
Now,
up.
isn't this a sight? You must be the infamous Ashen Demon. I can't wait to tear you apart.
This'll be the end of the Ashen Demon.
I love how these guys assume that they could beat this person of like well renown on their first try. Oh no! Our friend just died!
Killed Leslie like she was nothing.
And we know that somehow because they got comms, I think. They got those ancient comms.
Captain Berling's in trouble. I have to reach her before it's too late.
By the way, these are scripted deaths.
There's so many of them. Only one thing to do about that.
Warrior specials. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. A button. You only really want to be using those not in a crowd, but when you're fighting the bosses, because the bosses are the main problem. These hordes are just fodder. They're not meant for you to do it on them.
Preferably while they're in a big crowd, but you know,
Captain's dead. What are we gonna do now?
no being too picky.
Yeah. Oh no, get to Gyleth. To Gyleth. Yeah, oh, look at that. Oh my goodness, you have really bad style. No wonder I didn't pick you.
Yeah, I don't know. The leggings are kind of cool.
Kind of tryhard. Look at that, look at that. You look at it from the front. It's like, nah, you're not. You're throwing some of that magic.
But literally any other angle.
Yeah.
Gonna fight. And we're gonna avenge the captain.
That's what the new protagonist has over this Gallop here. They actually look big both the left and right.
Why am I so scared? It's just one merc.
I know how to play the game, Gallop. I could be doing 0.0% damage, but you're not gonna touch me.
This can't be happening.
That's actually told you to save yourself, so I guess he isn't as bad as he seemed.
No, he wasn't the captain though. The captain was the first to die.
I know, but I mean, like, Getz also just died. And he told you to save yourself.
It's like that one scene from The Fairly Odd Parents. Ah, no, I died. I actually, when I first played this game, I actually outlived Gyleth so much that the game actually automatically went here.
He just flat out trips you.
Yeah. Oh no, my basic sword. I'm going to walk towards you, giving you a chance to have a Deus Ex Machina moment.
Perish with you. The cycle of this world, I will not allow it to perish with you.
Wait, this implies that the world is worse off without Valve meeting the kids, and that it only gets fixed because of your little head goddess. God.
I forgot what her name was. We'll find out soon.
I thought it was a dude.
No, it's voiced by a woman.
And?
Oh yeah, fair point. we just had a discussion about that yesterday.
My true power. No idea. Just what I need to bring you down.
Oh nice. Now we're dual wielding swords.
But they got the Zappy Zap sword.
She just blocked that? Hi screen. Nice. Okay, we hit the oh no, the mercenaries. Galleth ran off. She was like, "What the heck just happened?"
Apparently you weren't worth the time even as this.
Super Jezbutt. Jezbutt.
Interesting. You're fighting like an entirely different person.
Oh, now she's back. So I got a question for Violet specifically. Is the voice lines done by two different people, or did they just adjust the pitch?
I believe it's two different people.
It's interesting to think about that because they could have cheaped out that way.
Hey, wait.
Why?
You basic.
Achieved our goal. Your job was to stop us, and you failed. Another time, perhaps.
Later, I'm just gonna walk
We're
away.
not done here.
Like I already killed your friends. I'm not that much of a monster.
Okay, awkward angle to be laying down on. Also reused picking stuff off the floor animation. I recognize that
Better
one.
than most of the reused animations.
Yeah. It's very guilty of doing that from... Well, I mean, this is not like an acid flip, but it definitely borrows a lot from it.
Oh, good.
Hey, look! We're in the Mario
Not sure I
Striker
would've been
Stadium.
able to sleep tonight with your blood on my hands.
Oh, good, you're awake.
I guess the term could probably just be androgynous. I could see this being both like either a female or a male character. Let's see. What's the speaker's name?
Ha! Now that
Oh,
is
Arvel.
a tricky question. For the moment, why don't you call me Arvel?
That sounds like a familiar name. Like I've heard that name before.
Because you've already played this game.
No, shut. talking about in terms of like a different
Right
fictional
now,
character.
I'm the only thing holding your meager life together. And to be blunt, it's beginning to tire me.
I like the design of this one. It's definitely different from Sothis.
Oh, my. That's the first time anyone has ever shown me gratitude. And I must say, I like it very much.
This makes Sothis not appear like a goddess, since they had that a mystery half the
You'll
game.
never do. You're far too
Yep.
groggy to absorb what I'm saying.
And this one, you just know it's gonna be that way.
How you'll get back on your feet?
Let's save some chapters worth.
That you will.
I don't understand. I'm already up and about.
Ah, perhaps here you are, but not in reality where it counts.
No reality where it counts.
Quite charming. I think you're starting to grow on me.
Shut up! We just met.
Still, the important thing is what you do after you wake.
So, Shez, I need you to go and drink this 5-hour energy drink.
Recall, please.
Oh, but it's great. It tastes awful.
Came within an inch of snuffing out your life.
And then you're gonna go to YouTube and say you did the 5-hour
You
energy
attempt to fight
challenge.
again the
It's gonna make us lots of money.
You will reach the same conclusion. This would force me to step in.
Can I, like,
once more with
use a different flavor than grape?
and also rather counterproductive.
Especially grape. Grape is the key to changing the future.
Then I'll get stronger. The woman I am now will seem like a little kid in comparison.
Typically, though, grape is disgusting.
You've drinking that
I
before?
will surpass the Ashen.
Yes.
Oh, I've never drinking a 5-hour energy.
Indeed.
That stuff I know would just crash my heart. I get like super like high heart
So there's only one
heart
thing I
pounding
can
beats
do.
whenever I drink
Start over.
frappuccinos. And that's probably like kid stuff compared
I
to
thought you to be more
those 5-hour
sentimental.
energy stuff.
Did they not take you in? Care for you?
Gold's
For the
only
sake
thing
of the
that ever
plot,
held us
I
together.
don't have a
And death is
family to go
something we're
to.
all too used to. I never knew my real parents, and I lost the mother who raised me. Parting's just come easy to me, I guess. The best way to honor my fallen comrades is by training hard and growing even stronger. Then I'll crush Gerald's mercenaries, and the Ashen Demon with them. That's what I'm going to live for now.
Ah, revenge. Gotcha.
Oh, but I like your spirit. Though I expected no less from my partner in destiny.
I'm sorry, what?
Yes, I suppose that was a bit sudden. I should remember, take intimacy in smaller steps. The point is, I'm here to guide you, and I promise to help you find the strength to see your dreams realized.
So we're gonna kill Gerald, right? Right? That has become my dream. Also, I want a bucket of KFC.
Prologue. A chance.
So maybe kill the Ashen Demon while we're at it.
The continent of
Don't forget about the KFC though.
said to be protected by a goddess, has existed for uncountable ages. Now,
Hi,
evil
Jiraiya.
powers
I
control
see
the
you're
land.
narrating again.
To the south is a region held for more than 1,000 years by the Adrestian Empire. To the north is the Holy Kingdom.
You can tell they're
of
evil because it's red.
ruled by the royal family and its knights.
That's
To
just a
the
quick jab
east,
at
a league of
Edelgard.
nobles that bends no knee rules the Leicester Alliance.
You know, technically, the Leicester Alliance is
Though
just
once
another
consumed in
kingdom,
war,
led
these
by a
three
people.
powers now exist in relative harmony. Nestled between them is Garreg-Mach Monastery.
Ah, purple. You know that's
Church of
definitely evil.
Cerberus, the land's widely practiced faith.
That's
and a
Decepticon
power
colors
that
right
helps
there.
To maintain peace across the continent. Not far from the monastery, at the northern edge of the empire, is a small village called Ramire, and west of this place stretches a forest where a lone mercenary awaits.
And the funny thing about this Shezbud here is that there's nothing absolutely special about her. I don't think she has any type of lineage, as far as I'm aware of, that makes her stand out. She just happened to be in the right place at the right time.
That's why she talks like no person.
Yeah.
That's weird. I could have sworn I heard someone calling me. It's still dark out though.
Hello, yes, I was calling you. Many times, I might add.
It's time to do the 5-hour energy challenge.
Come on, I told you not to sneak up on me.
I gotta be right back.
Alright, no problem.
As if I have a choice. Do you know how many times you would have died by now if not for me? I'll tell you. 22.
22.
The 3 times you leapt off a cliff to quote-unquote get tougher saved you. Those 5 mad attempts to dispatch a horde of monsters by yourself saved you. And tonight, despite my repeated warnings, you took the wrong path and ended up having to sleep on a bed of leaves in the middle of the woods.
Hey, you could at least let me pick my own directions. Though I admit I might have taken a wrong turn.
Finally, some humility. That's almost reassuring.
Can't afford to have the voice actor say too many different things.
At any rate, we all make a few mistakes along the way. And by we, I mean you. And by a few, I mean far, far more than average. Now then, with that out of the way, would you like to know why I've roused you from your mud-caked slumber?
5-hour energy drink.
Actually, it's probably easier to show rather than tell at this point. Look over there, if you would.
Let's see, is it a JPEG? Or just a regular picture?
Stop plopping
Oh, it's
ahead,
these guys.
Claude. You're going to get us lost. Lost schmost. We've got it on Imperial authority that this is the way to the village.
True, I said there was a village, but how could anyone know where it is in the thick of these mountains? I can't even say for certain where we are in all this gloom.
Okay, new plan. I'll rely on my keen senses to navigate. Lucky for you, they're sharp as an arrow. Hold, both of you. Someone's here. Another bandit, perhaps?
They're mistaking you for some common backwater thief. What cheek.
Well, hold on there. I'm no bandit. I'm a mercenary.
Well, that makes
You've
everything
seen
better.
the word Shezbud on there.
Bandit would be far less out of place in these woods than a sellsword. What brings you here?
We've no time for an interrogation. Our pursuers are closing in.
I don't know who you people are or what you want, but I think introductions can wait. You clearly need every blade you can find, and my pockets have been feeling awfully light lately. What do you say?
I'll help you if you pay me. I love that. I love that proposition right there.
Well, since you're here,
But we're almost out of time for today. We are going to leave it there. Oh, nice. We finally got the mini map here. And we will see you guys next time. Oh, let me just shut this up right now. There you go. we'll see you guys next time when we see what happens. Obviously, you guys know, if you guys watched my last playthrough of 3 houses, you know what house we're gonna pick. So look forward to that. Hey, Dark Regent. Stick around, Dark. I'm gonna actually be playing a different game in about 2 minutes. So stick with us. But for people in the future, see you guys next time. Goodbye.